What's up, guys? This is Resi Gaming Life coming back. Just want to give you a quick room tour update, just to see some of the new stuff I added. What up, what up? Alright. So, it's just going to be a little quick video. Turn this on. You guys seen this in my other video. Controls the lights. Alright, this is my Mortal Kombat arcade 1-up. This is my Street Fighter arcade 1-up that I modded. You can see a few videos on that that I posted a while back. I added a couple things to it. You can see this is not, you know, Street Fighter on here. I have that split screen with that, with my 4K TV and Wii U pad right there. I got it controlled with my remote. I can plug in a PlayStation 3 controller to it and it'll still work, and a few other controllers. It's basically my Wii U connected to it. I have a splitter going in to my arcade 1-up to split my Raspberry Pi for all my other retro games, and then I have my Wii U split to it as well, and they all go to the TV. So if you know, if you want to do some 4-player action, you don't want to be cramped up on this screen, some people can play on here, some people can play on here, so that way it's all, you know, separate and you feel comfortable. These are all my board games. Let me lower this real quick because it's thing. So some board games for me and the kids. Families love playing board games. Let me lower this one. Alright. Some of my console boxes. Some of my consoles have the Atari up there. I have my flash drive for my Wii U. I have some Wii U games on. Wii games. You gotta have WCW and WO Revenge. I have 2 copies of that. Sega Genesis, my Saturn, my Dreamcast, and my 3DO. My Batman shelf. Sonic and Tails, and Ryu, Kuma, Chun-Li, Guile, and Ken. My PlayStation Lite. Did a video on this if you guys want to check it out. TV has LEDs behind it, and it's also sound activated, so whenever you're playing shooting games or whatever, the light goes on and off. Flashes to the music, flashes to the gunshots. Really immersive. My little white Power Ranger helmet. My red one. My mini consoles. The Nintendo. The Famicom. PlayStation 1. This is not the official Sega Genesis. Let me try to lower this. Jesus Christ. This is not the official one. This is the one I've had. It's basically a USB hub that you put a Raspberry Pi inside of, so it has a bunch of games. This is actually smaller than the official Genesis is coming out. I'm gonna get that. I'm waiting kind of until the hacking scene gets a little bit better. It's kind of just started. Here's my Super Nintendo Mini, Red Ranger helmet, some extra batteries for remotes and stuff. My PS Vita, the AMOLED, my hand, my grips right there, some 8-bit Do controllers, charger for the Wii, dock, my Street Fighter. I want to get all of these, but they're super expensive. Especially now. When they first came out, they were still expensive, but now they're even more expensive. My old school stereo that sounds really good, especially with that subwoofer, Sony subwoofer. Here's a few of my other boxes. I have an extra PlayStation Classic. I got that one for 20 bucks. Okay, here's my original PlayStation 1. There's an extra Super Nintendo Classic and a cassette tape back there. And my PlayStation Gold headsets. The PlayStation 1 Mini with the screen. I've been recently playing PlayStation 2 on here, so that's why it kind of looks a little messy. But all three of my PlayStation 2s. My PS3, backward compatible PS3. My original PS4. My Pro is usually here, but I use that upstairs as well. Because upstairs I have the PSVR set up. So it's usually upstairs. But that's where that is. 2 OG Xboxes. I have the top one is the modded one. And the bottom one is not modded. This one is my Xbox 360s. One is the disk drive doesn't work, and one obviously it works good. I rarely play that one because the Xbox One I have upstairs is backwards compatible with most of the games I play. I have a couple Guitar Hero controllers, a PS2 and a Wii, or 2 Wiis. I've been kind of in my Guitar Hero phase lately, so I've been trying to pick up some of those games and buy them on Wii, so that way I can put them on my Wii U and play on here. And plus, if you're looking to buy Guitar Hero or the guitars, it's hard to find the guitars with the dongle that you need for like the PS3 or PS2 or whatever other system. But with the Wiis, you just put the controller in there. So you don't need to find the dongle and connect that or anything like that. So if you're looking to play that and you have a Wii, this is the best way to go. Especially if you have a Wii U because it's HD and you can activate the progressive scan and all that stuff. Some posters when I went to the PlayStation E3 experience 2 years in a row. Too bad they didn't have one this past year. My drone, some boxes for the things I have, Cuphead, some of my games here, some VR. I have a lot of downloaded games as well. My little small Xbox One collection, but there's Game Pass, so really no need to buy a lot of physical games, even though I love buying physical games instead of downloading them. Cuphead. My small Wii U collection, because I just started collecting for Wii U, and it's so easy to just download the games, but I try to get the essential ones. But everything's pretty much releasing on the Switch, so that's why it's kind of like I'm just trying to get the games that aren't on the Switch so far. Here's my Switch selection or collection. I have a bunch downloaded on my Switch, so this is probably not even half. And some of these are not even open. I didn't even open them. Here's my PS3 collection. Not too big. And here's my Wii collection that keeps growing. I don't have too much because I just wanted to get the games that I like. I'm not trying to collect the whole library of Wii games. I got this game at the Goodwill for like $2. It's a pretty good game. Didn't open it yet because I have it on PS3 as well. Tatsunoko vs. Capcom is a really good fighting game. My PS2 collection. My 360. My 360 was my favorite system, that generation. I love that system. Even though it was the first system to ever take a crap on me, but I had to buy another one. Gears is what got me into the 360 and Saints Row. Here's my PS1 collection. These are just music CDs and demo discs up there, but WrestleMania, the arcade game, is one of my favorite games of all time. My mini Saturn collection, because it's just so expensive to collect for Saturn. But whenever I find a good deal, I try to get it. My small Dreamcast collection. That's another one that's a little expensive to collect for. Mainly sports games. My N64 collection. Star Fox, they need to bring that back. Please, Nintendo, bring that back. Pokemon Snap. I'm not a big Pokemon person, but Pokemon Snap was so fun. 007, you already know that needs to come back. I love Cruising World, even though it wasn't the best game. And these NBA Jams suck. I hate those NBA Jams. They're nothing like the original ones. Some Atari games. My small Genesis collection. I used to have a big Genesis collection, and when I was younger, I traded them all away to Funko Land for like Castlevania Bloodlines, which thank God I still have. But it's still like, oh my God, why did I trade in all my games? I had about 20 something games when I was little. All that for just that game. And these are my 3DO collection. I have a bunch. Gex, Burning Soldier, Flying Nightmares, Out of This World, Pebble Beach, Rise of the Robots, Demo Disc, Star Control, Rebel Assault, Super Wing Commander, Total Eclipse. My one NES game, part of the stuff I traded in back then. But Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. Gotta have Road Rash. Need for Speed, Twisted. Twisted was very fun. I wish they'd bring that game back too. It was a little corny, but it was still fun. Alright, now we're gonna go over here. My Spider-Man statue. My Gears of War replica gun. Gears 5 Lancer. Behind that is just my converter box. Crash Bandicoot. My Sonic. Love that. My Sonic watch. It looked like they just leaked the new design to the Sonic movie, and I'm very happy they fixed them. If that design leak is true, it's gonna spin all day, baby. My Ghost of Tsushima pins that I got from when I went to the PlayStation Experience, E3 Experience. My Jonathan Taze, a little statue that my daughter brought me for Christmas. I mean, a little tool set. It was like Batman. Kate Diaz, Ghost from Pac-Man, Resistance, Alien. You know what that is, I ain't gotta say that. JD. Some boxes, some Power Rangers. My Pixel Pals. My Xbox Lite. Looks just like the controller. Have a video on this one too. Kratos. Mario and Luigi. And some boxes back there. Little mini Lancer. Coin for Mario Odyssey. They also have a coin for Smash Brothers. once again some boxes. Dead Rising 4, Undead Mistletoe. Some more Power Rangers. And here's some boxes to my handhelds over the years. And then here's my little mini 3DS collection. See, I got a lot of Mario parties. And my mini PS Vita collection, I have like probably over 25 or 50 PS Vita games downloaded. My DS collection. My PSP collection, and I also have a bunch of those downloaded. And this is just a case for my Game Boy Advance. My Game Boy Advance here. Some games. Game Boy Color. These are the systems I had when I was younger. Obviously, don't have too many games for them because couldn't buy games all the time. You know, we were on a budget. Game Boy, my first handheld gaming system, legit handheld gaming system. I bought NBA Jam, and I was playing that non-stop. Oh my god, that was the best version ever to me. But then you go to Sega Genesis and the arcade, and that's so amazing. Alright, Cuphead, got this at, I think, Target. It was a really good deal. And just some boxes to my controllers. Some cookies that look like controllers. Some controllers that my daughter drew for me. She drew every controller I had. Xbox One controller. My systems here. My little handhelds. Game Boy SP. My 3D glasses. And there's just some movies down there. Not a big collection of movies. And then these right here are just some of the boxes that I have from the things I got. I just picked up this Nintendo Labo kit for $9 at Walmart. You know, didn't think I was gonna buy one, but for $9, hey, pretty good deal. My Battlefield stat sheet. GameCube controllers. Picture. My Sonic pillows. As you can tell, I love Sonic. I love Sega. I love Nintendo too, but Sonic Genesis was my first gaming console that I owned, like was my own, very own. All the other consoles before that, like Nintendo and Nintendo 64, I know it came out after that, but it was kind of like a shared thing with me and my cousins. This video's running a little long. I'll try to be quick. Some pictures of me and my family. I'm Puerto Rican, gotta represent. And American, gotta represent. Sox fan. Always a Sox fan. Chicago fan, Bulls, Bears, even though they driving me crazy this season. Freaking Nagy, Trubisky, ugh. Anyways, some wrestling things that we got when I took my kids to see the WWE. And then we're just, oh, and then my keyboard. I know it's kind of out of place here, whatever, but I like to mess around on my keyboard from time to time. Some decals. I never opened that Tony Hawk Ride, and that game sucks. Drop Mix, it was alright for the first 3 hours I played it. Guitar Hero PS2. But I'm not gonna go too in depth on these. But I'll probably make a separate video showing some of the games I have on my Raspberry Pi on here. But that's pretty much it. A little UFC fighter. And then, oh, gotta have my Street Fighter hat. And then I also have some lights. We got my bears. Nintendo, please, 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 please make us another F-Zero game. This game was so freaking dope. Make that game, please. For Switch, it'll sell like crazy. The graphics on this was so amazing, even though it was a GameCube game. Freaking looked amazing. Looks even better on this screen. Maybe we'll get some gameplay in the next video. Alright guys, thank you. If you dig this room, if you like my stuff, please like and subscribe. If you don't, I hope you still like it anyways. Appreciate it. Bye bye.